Hang on, people! Man, you just can't make this up. Dayton, Ohio, Dollar General store was robbed by a man. He would be a teen, but it would be a man in his 20s. But he didn't make off with cash. The clerk drew a firearm and shot the suspect, who stumbled outside the store and collapsed. So, this is a no-brainer. You have somebody committing a felony with a gun, robbing people, committing a dangerous, violent felony, threatening people's lives, and was shot while in commission of a felony. Plus, he was trespassing because he went there to rob the store. Plus, he was guilty of burglary for entering with the intent to commit a felony. So he committed, and probably was a felon in possession of a gun. But I didn't read that in the report. I didn't read the whole report. But the video of the family is just telling of the times we are in.
Store clerk. The pair acknowledges that he was wrong for Roosevelt Rapley to try and rob the Dollar General on North Gettysburg Avenue, but they matters in your own hand and bring a gun to work for safety, period.
So that was the siblings that are mad at Dollar General employee for bringing a gun to work. They're upset that the clerk shot their brother who was robbing the store, and they want to blame the clerk who brought a gun to work. And they tell people the guy shouldn't have shot their brother, they should have called the police. Why do criminals like when citizens aren't armed and have to call the police? Because they're gone by the time the police get there. Their odds of getting caught is less. Because they'd rather rob unarmed victims than armed survivors. I mean, it's just crazy. This is freaking bizarro land.
These siblings are furious. Their brother, who police say was an armed robber, was gunned down by a store clerk. The pair acknowledges that he was wrong for Roosevelt Rapley to try and rob the Dollar General on North Gettysburg Avenue, but they say the clerk shouldn't have had a gun at work.
When was the last time you saw news media interview the family of a robber or a killer who killed people while committing a robbery? You ever seen the news media go to their house and go, how do you feel about your brothers killing those people? How do you feel about your brother committing a felony? You ever seen that before? No, of course not. It doesn't fit the agenda. I mean, the lying left-wing liberal agenda on, it's just outrageous.
Rochelle and Juwan Rapley say their younger brother, Roosevelt Rapley, was the second of 10 siblings killed by gunfire.
Did y'all get that? Roosevelt is the second of 10 kids killed by gunfire. Wow. Wonder how that happens.
Was the second of 10 siblings killed by gunfire.
I still don't believe it. Like, at the end of the day, I don't believe
it because Dollar General shouldn't have had a gun. If they wouldn't have had a gun, my brother would be alive today. And I'd only have one brother killed from committing robbery. Unfreaking believable.
Brother is dead. It ain't kicked in yet.
And they're furious about how it happened.
At the end of the day, that's not right.
Police say a Dollar General clerk shot and killed 23-year-old Roosevelt, who showed a gun and demanded cash Wednesday.
Witnesses indicated that the weapon was brandished and pointed at employees.
The siblings recognize their brother's wrongdoing.
He got some responsibility.
Oh, well, that's good. I mean, you know, he's got some. He did get a gun illegally, go in armed, and try to steal and threaten people with a gun. And he probably would have shot him if he didn't give him the money, but, I mean, he's got some responsibility. Really?
But not all.
But they say that still doesn't warrant the clerk's actions.
Right and wrong is wrong. That was wrong for that clerk to shoot my brother in the chest. Yes, he's robbing y'all. Oh, well.
People. These are the same people that voted for left-wingers.
Call the police. That's what y'all supposed to do. Y'all not supposed to take matters in your own hands. If that's the case, I'll take matters in my own hands. Call the police. That's what y'all supposed to do. Y'all not supposed to take matters in your own hands.
There it is, man. First-hand knowledge. Criminals don't like citizens with guns that can defend themselves. They would rather you be unarmed and call the police. Here's a clue, people. If the criminals want the same thing government wants, you've got a broken, crooked, tyrannical government. Out freaking rageous.
If that's the case, I'll take matters in my own hands.
Police say the clerk was legally allowed to have the gun. Meanwhile, officers are looking into the possibility Rapley may have been involved in several other commercial.
Oh, so now he's involved in several other armed robberies. But it's the clerk's fault for having a gun at work. That's not right. He should have just called the police. Man, you cannot make this shit up. All right, we'll end that there.